Alright, hey guys, so a brand new video for the whole dropshipping gig and just an update. I'm currently sick. I've been sick for the past couple days, unfortunately. I'm trying to recover. Besides that, with dropshipping and TikTok, I think the last time I uploaded a video onto my TikTok, it was, I don't even know how long ago it was, but I had a notification pop up onto my account saying that my videos were ineligible for recommendations, which is really stupid. And I guess the reason to why TikTok did that to my account was supposedly that my content was not good for viewers. I'm not sure why they would even do that. That's so dumb. Like, that's just so flat out dumb. It's like, hey, okay, I know my videos haven't been reaching an audience and it's not really getting attraction, but like, why would you completely, like, what's the word, so it's like shadow banned. Yeah, it's, well, not like not like, because they were very transparent about it. They literally put what's it called? They literally put a tag onto my account saying, hey, your videos are not eligible. They basically shadow banned my account, but then they told me they did it. So not really shadow banned, but basically kind of, you get the idea. So what that means is that if I were to upload any videos, it's not going to get views at all. Like, it doesn't matter. It's so dumb. I don't know. And that means I basically have to make a brand new TikTok account, and I've honestly been really yeah, I've been really out of it lately to kind of to kind of make a whole new account, but eventually I'll get into that. Besides that, let me talk about my other financial plans, and I'll show you guys. I decided I wanted to start investing more of my money into the stock market, and I'm going to show you guys where my stocks are currently at and what I'm investing into. All right, guys, so the goal here is to retire young. It's going to take a while. Nothing good ever comes quickly, but so this is how much I have in my investment account. So it's about $917. Today I've gained $202.64. So I don't necessarily do any sort of day trading. I do more of long-term investments. So I would find stocks that are really good in terms of, at least like, really good in terms of like increasing value over time, and I'll invest into those stocks. I've been in a bit of a financial rut these past couple months, so that's kind of why the amount is really low right now. But currently, I've only focused specifically on this stock right here, QGRW. It's basically an index fund, and I've invested into this stock before. It was like around last year, and I've actually had about, I believe it was $2,000 in this stock, but obviously that $2,000 is gone because I had to sell it over family business. But yeah, before, a couple months back, I had $2,000 in this stock. And the reason why I invest into this one is because it has basically it has a really good long-term ROI, and it's not like a crazy increase, because this was during the beginning of, well, not the beginning, this has, let's see, this was during December 30th, 2022. During that time, the stock was only at $23. So this was only about 2 years ago, guys, okay? Only about 2 years ago. And currently, right now, within 2 years, it's increased to, you know, $50. So that's like $26 of return of investment within 2 years. And let me see here. And I wish I could have invested into this stock a lot sooner. I wish I could have known about it a lot sooner. because right now, or during that time, $23 was really really cheap. And you know, with $20 you could basically buy a multitude of shares for this stock. And so I wish I could have done that, but unfortunately I didn't. But like I said, I invested into the stock a little bit later, and I eventually managed to get up to $2,000 worth of shares. I don't remember how many shares that was, but I remember I had $2,000, and the amount of ROI that I had was, I think it was like $300 or $400 of ROI. So that's kind of why I'm investing into this stock again. Right now it's $50. So I've been slowly, I'm gonna slowly start putting more and more money into this index fund, just so I can have it slowly build up over time and make me profit, make me money. So yeah. This stock is, how do you say it? It's predicted to basically triple I think it's like every 3 to 5 years it would triple. And it's kind of proven it, because within 2 years it's basically doubled, which is, you know, that's really good. And currently, yeah. So right now, I just bought like 6 or 7 shares today, so it's not really the amount of profit that, yeah, but I just bought 6-7 shares. But this is technically 6 shares, and I've gained about $19. And I think how much was, I think it was at like 300. Was it at 300? Yeah, it was at 300. So $300 again. I gained a total of $19 back, which is not bad. At least, but at the end of the day, this is a long-term investment. So, you know, you're not going to see any sort of crazy profit coming in. You know, it's not like, oh, I'm going to put money into this and boom, 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 I'm a millionaire. No, it's, you put money in over time, it slowly builds up. And then after a couple years, you see the financial gains. And I also decided to take the risk of investing into Netflix. The reason why I'm investing into Netflix is because I see Netflix going up. I see the value of Netflix going up over the past couple months. And I think it was earlier this year, and I'll show you guys right now. Netflix right now is at $900. It's literally almost at $1,000, which for the most part, when people see this, like, no one's gonna want to buy a stock that is currently at $900, because they're gonna be like, you know, you're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to buy low and sell high or whatever. But I'm gonna take the risk because I believe that Netflix, the scalability of Netflix's stock is going to be very good in the long run. Like right now it's at $900, right? But it could literally scale up to a higher value just because of how good Netflix is. And supposedly Netflix was going to improve a lot of things for their site. So, you know, meaning more users, more comfortability. But I'll show you guys, this was during the beginning of the year, January, right? January 9th, January 2024, okay? Netflix was at $400, and I saw like how high the price was. I remember seeing this, and I was like, you know, it's kind of high right now. I don't really want to buy it, and I didn't really know too much about the Netflix stocks. And I wish I could have at least put some money in during this time. You know, $400 is pretty high, but now it's at like $900 after like 12 months, you know? So imagine I took out $400 of my paycheck and I put it into Netflix each month. And of course, you know, it went up over time, you know, after a couple months, 3 months, it's now at 600 and so on and so on. But still, I would still be making profit. I'm putting a lot of money in, but I'm still making profit. So I'm going to take the risk, right? My prediction is that Netflix, this value right here is going to go up even higher, right? My prediction is that this value is going to go up even higher, possibly to over 1,000, you know? And it's crazy because with how many people that are currently using Netflix, this could literally go up to maybe even 2,000, but who knows? Who knows? And you could say, what if it drops? Because right here it did drop back during 2021. It went down pretty low. But anyways, it could drop, but the chances of that happening are very, very low. And that might actually never ever happen. So, but right now, I got some money to spare, so I'm gonna take the risk. And I think over a period of time, I'm just gonna keep putting money into this stock as well, just to see what the growth potential would be. And I'm just gonna have fun with it, yeah. Sorry guys, I'm literally dying here. But anyways, so yeah, this is what's currently going on. And I do intend to try to educate myself and figure out what are some other good stocks to invest into. I guess one thing that I learned throughout my life is that if you make a lot of money, but you always take that money and you put it into a bank account, that money's going to stay the same. But unfortunately, it's not necessarily going to stay the same. It's going to stay the same in the numbers, but it's never going to stay the same in value, because prices are always going to increase. So, prices are always going to increase. So, sorry. So, even if you had $100 back in 2001, and you put that into your bank account, and 20 years go by, that $100 is not going to be the same, because $100 back then could have got you this and that and so on, but $100 now, it's like the prices are so crazy high right now that you can't buy the same thing with $100 in 2024 versus $100 in 2001. it just isn't the same. So you have to learn how to invest your money and make your money grow. That's really how you build wealth, and that's what I'm trying to do. And of course, I'm not the most knowledgeable person when it comes to finances or investments or drop shipping and whatnot, but it doesn't hurt to try and learn. It doesn't hurt to try and take risk, and it doesn't hurt to try and make mistakes, And like I said, at the end of the day, the goal is to become financially free. Oh, look at that. Currently, by the way, I have about $200 in Netflix. I didn't want to put a full 900. If I did, I didn't want to put a full 900. So I just put $200 just to mess around. Currently, it's been going up and down. It's very random. I'm seeing 52 cents of ROI right now, which is, it's okay, I guess. But let's see what happens when I continue to put more and more money into there. Besides that, with the whole drop shipping thing, I'm still going to continue on. I have to make a new TikTok. That sucks. Yeah. But it's okay, because I think I just have to set up a TikTok shop. There's no way that I can gain views for a product. I can't even put a website into my TikTok, so I have to create a TikTok shop. Yeah. So, yeah, I'll be back.